sure the child cruise ships do, and I go wild.
Car 54, where are you?
Tonight's program brought to you by Camay, secret of soft skin. And by Lava, the soap that gets hands clean right down to the fingernails.
Hello, Zimmerman's Bavarian Roof Garden. I would like to speak to Mr. Zimmerman.
Don't forget to mention the olives.
Do you want to handle this? I'm up to here already with the banquet.
I just asked. Last year, he shortchanged us on the olives.
Okay, I appoint you an olive committee of one. After the banquet, you'll count the pits. Happy? Hello, Mr. Zimmerman. This is Patrolman Leo Schnauzer again. Don't hang up. Two of our patrolmen, Tootie and Muldoon, are out sick. So make it 45 chicken a la king dinners for sure, and 2 maybes. I'll keep you posted.
Tootie and Muldoon out?
2 days before the banquet, they get sick. Why can't they be like everybody else and get sick right after the banquet?
I don't understand. Just because 2 of my men called in, said they had a little fever, a police surgeon has to come all the way up here from headquarters?
Don't be naive, Captain. They've been partners for 10 years, and all through the years, they're always sick together. Tootie is sick, Muldoon is sick.
Those things happen.
I know. We have a medical name for it. Goofing off. Time someone checked.
I don't understand. I would have called the doctor myself, but when the alarm went off for him to go to work this morning, he just lay there groaning with a stupid look on his face. He seemed perfectly normal to me.
You mind? Do you mind? Inhale. Might as well look in the eyes first. Dr. Ben Casey always looks in the eyes first. That's the trademark. Please. On the other hand, Dr. Kildare, he's a tongue looker. Even before they're out of the ambulance, he goes right for that tongue.
Quiet.
I remember one case where Dr. Gillespie said to him, enough with the tongue. Right to look in the man's ear.
Please, inhale.
What was that case?
Will you be quiet?
I remember the case.
Will you shut up?
Is it serious, Doctor?
No, it's just a 24-hour virus.
I could have told you that.
You could?
My partner, Muldoon, he called me up and he told me that's what we got.
He told you that's what you got. Fine. Now, open your mouth. I have to take your temperature.
Don't bother. My temperature is exactly 101.6 and a half.
101.6 and a half.
Yeah, my partner Muldoon just called me and told me that's what our temperature is now.
Do you mind if I check?
Go right ahead.
There we are. Now, a shot of penicillin will be...
I don't take penicillin.
Why, are you allergic?
Allergic? No, but my left ear blows up.
Your left ear. All right.
What is it, Doctor?
101.6 and a half. 101.6 and a half.
What's the matter, Doctor?
Nothing. It's just one of those crazy coincidences. Well, a shot of penicillin will fix you. You can take penicillin, can't you?
Oh, sure.
Good.
Except my left ear blows up. What's the matter, Doctor?
Sultan and Raja.
Sultan and Raja?
That's right, Sultan and Raja.
Oh, yes. That's the experiment they carried out at the University of Calcutta on the theory of monobiopsychosis.
That's right, the 2 oxen were yoked together for 10 years.
Monobiopsychosis. 2 bodies, 1 brain. That's fantastic.
You'll notice if one became ill, the other became ill. Look, same temperature, same blood pressure. If one twitched his tail, the other did. If one moved, the other moved.
Terrible thing. Well, fortunately, it only happens to animals.
Chief, I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
Here are the records of 2 patrolmen of the 53rd Precinct, Tootie and Muldoon.
What are you getting at?
Chief, for the last 10 years, Tootie and Muldoon have been practically yoked together side by side in a patrol car. If one is sick, the other is sick. It's fantastic. Always the same temperature, same allergies.
Forget about it.
But, Chief, if you'll just give me permission to observe them.
Absolutely not. All we need is the news to leak out that we think our patrolmen are turning into oxen.
But, Chief, that's all. Yes, sir.
Meisner,
Yes, sir.
if it's going to make you happy, go along and observe.
Yes, sir. Just pretend I'm not here, boys. I just want to check to make sure there's no after effects of that virus.
Right, Doc.
to me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee.
Gee, it was frightening. Every movement identical. It was like sitting in an ox cart behind Sultan and Raja. They're making out their reports now. I'm going to keep them under constant observation. I'm even going up to the locker room when they change their clothes.
Our whole police system is based on teamwork. If there was even a hint that these teams were turning into herds.
Don't worry. I'll grab somebody and pretend I'm examining him up there.
Well, Doctor, back again, I see. Who is it this time? Yeah. What's the matter?
I don't know yet. But just to make sure, I'd like to examine you up in the locker room.
I felt better in my life. Captain, come in.
Here's the seating arrangement. I resign.
All we asked was to change to a different table.
It's just a little change. Just a little change. 3 weeks I was up all night planning this seating arrangement. First, O'Hara wouldn't sit at Sergeant Sweeney's table. Their wives don't talk. So I put O'Hara at the Steinmetz table next to Feingold's mother. Now Feingold comes to me and tells me his mother is hard of hearing. And if she don't sit next to somebody with a loud voice, she'll fall asleep. So I have to go to table 16 to get a loud voice to sit next to Feingold's mother. The loud voice turns out to be Sergeant Abrams, whose wife is wearing the same dress as Mrs. O'Hara. So I switched the O'Haras to table 19 and put the Svensons at the Jensen table. So everything's fine. So what happens? Feingold calls me up and tells me his mother just got a hearing aid. And if that loudmouth Abrams sits next to her, he'll blow her eardrum out. You're gonna sit where it says you're gonna sit. Did you hear me?
Hold it down, will you, boys?
Sorry, Captain. It's out.
Look, Doctor, if there's something wrong.
It's nothing, nothing.
Found something wrong, huh, Doctor?
Nothing, nothing.
Nothing. Say, boys.
Yes, Captain.
The team relieving you was called on special duty at the UN. You'll have to go right back on.
Sure thing, Captain. I better call Lucille till I won't be home for dinner.
Yeah. I'll change our schedule.
Doctor?
Say
Hello, Lucille. We pulled extra duty tonight, so I won't be home for dinner. I'll eat dinner with Muldoon, like always. But the laundryman is there. You want me to hang on? Sure. Sultan and Raja. Ooh, ooh. I love animal stories. 2 oxen yoked together for 10 years. What's written on this margin here? Same as Tootie and Muldoon. They flicked their tails at the same time. Tootie and Muldoon scratched their heads at the same time. Conclusive evidence of monobiopsychosis. 2 bodies, 1 brain. Hello? 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 Oh, Lucille. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm coming home for dinner. No, I'm not eating with Muldoon. Must we do everything together? Make corned beef and cabbage. I know it smells up the neighborhood, but I got a yen for corned beef and cabbage. Goodbye.
Hey, you and Muldoon are back, huh?
Yeah.
Takes more than a virus, and I got a couple oxes like you.
What made you say that?
What made me say what?
Did you notice anything?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'll see you out in the car.
This guy's flipping.
Hello, Andy? I gotta call my mother and tell her I'll be late. Yeah, will you get me my house?